What's happening? This is Lil Jack. I'm with Dead Sharp Visuals. You already know. If it ain't Dead Sharp, it's dead wrong.
I've been fucking around with shorty for a good couple of weeks. And her head damn strong, pussy wet, she a freak. Said she never met a nigga in her life that could compete. Now she fucking with the dog, had to show her I'm the beast.
Alright, well shit, you actually made a post today about your manager. You wanna tell us a little bit about what happened to him?
Alright, so Ellis, Big William. Will was a good man, a great man, a strong man. He's from Panama, but everybody know him. Some people call him China Man. He's originally from Otranto. All the OGs in Otranto had no Big Will. Big Will was a entertainment for life, man, but he also had businesses, restaurants, clubs, tow truck business, 5 tow trucks and Big Will. So I met Big Will in high school, but he didn't want to deal with me because I was violent and I was too bad. He said if he was to invested in me then, he would have lose out because I probably would have gone to jail or something, which I did. So when I came home, like prison teach me how to be humble and all that. When I came home, me and Will reunited. Will said, hey, where you at? Where you at? Let's go to the studio every Tuesday. Every Tuesday? So I said, all right. So we go to BCM studio every Tuesday, you know? And we've been grinding ever since, but July 1st, 2020, I was on the clock at work and Big Wo's daughter, Savasha, contacted me. I'm on the ground cutting with a big blade, so I hang up. She called again. I say, hey, I'm at work, blah, blah, blah. I hang up. She called again. Then me and my boss listening, she's panicking or whatever. She be like, I need you to blah, 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 blah. So I said, huh? She'd be like, I need you to check on daddy, blah, 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 blah. So there was an accident on the Don Hart Bridge in Mount Pleasant, Clemens Ferry area. And the crazy thing is, I was working 2 minutes from the bridge. So when I left work, my boss said, go ahead. I left work. And by the time I turned on the road, the bridge been blocked off or whatsoever. And it been closed. So I seen some officers. I just parked my car in the middle of the road. I tell the officer, I say, hey, I gotta get on that bridge to see what tow truck it is, what type of tow truck it is. Then you had some officers who didn't know what was going on, and he was like, oh, there was a tow truck driver towing a police car. Once he said tow truck driver was towing a police car, I was like, okay, that's not Woe. Woe don't affiliate with law enforcement, period. I don't care. Then I got another story. He was about to tow another car, and the police been directing traffic. So the traffic was so big, they had this side of the bridge closed, the other side of the bridge was so much traffic. So I made a couple phone calls because I couldn't get over it. I said, hey, please drive across the bridge and let me know what type of tow truck that is. Because Woe he been in his big red tow truck, and his tow truck not like everybody won. So the person who I sent to do that, I already been in, I hopped back in my car and I had Mount Pleasant and going all the way around. Woe used to live in Columbia. His daughter lived in Columbia. By the time I get all the way around, I saw his daughter Jeep driving down the bridge, and we just put our emergency lights on and went to the scene. The tow truck was there. That was Woe's truck. So I'm yelling at police officers like they looking over the water. I'm like, where he at? Did y'all find him? Like, what going on? Ain't nobody in the water. No nothing. So I'm looking down. I said, okay, if you know Big Woe, I'm looking at it's a high fall, but it don't look too high from where you at. So I'm like, man, if Big Woe in that water, he gonna survive. That man is survival of the fittest. That's a strong man or whatsoever. So I start getting video clips, and I saw one video clip was like, oh, somebody flying the bridge. Cause first, the police got hit, Woe got hit, and the cars got banged. All right, so what happened was there supposedly was a Porsche, a brand new Porsche with no gas in it, and they broken down on the bridge. So one story said Woe, because Woe carried gas and all that on his tow truck. One story was Woe been putting gas in the Porsche, and he been putting gas in the Porsche, and the police been directing traffic. The police have his lights on and all. The next thing you know, a oncoming truck, a F-350 with a trailer on the back, comes speeding, and the truck ran into the police car. The police car ran into the Porsche, and the Porsche ran into the back of the truck. But the tow truck's strong. The Porsche bumps to the other side of the bridge. The police car got smashed. The tow truck's still been in good condition. But as that happened, they said the police went in the air. You have the blue blocks on the bridge. The police bounced off the blue blocks and landed back on the bridge. Woe wasn't that lucky. When Woe went in the air, Woe went in the water. The blue blocks are like that. Woe went in the water, and he didn't got found till the next day. So we all been messed up from that situation. Did justice got served? No, it did not got served. Did the guy who was charged? No, he did not got charged at all. All he got was a ticket. But from my understanding, they said he was drunk, but they ain't did no test on him. He said he was speeding and a car hurry up and got over. But from my understanding, the police had their blue lights on. If you at that bottom of that, it's bright daylight. You can see lights. So he saw them lights or whatsoever. So Woe ain't got no justice, and that was a loss. We took a big Woe. So that's basically what happened to Big Woe.
All right, would you agree that that was probably the hardest thing you had to overcome in 2020?
2020, that was actually the hardest thing I ever, yes. That was very hard because me and Woe used to chat every day, every morning. Like, Woe would give you the last. Woe was a good dude. Like, we chatted every day. If I'm lost and need guidance, Big Woe, yeah. Big Woe used to say he was too advanced for life. Like, Woe could have do a million things at one time. And it's like, when you don't have that no more, like that, I'm not the type of guy to shed tears, you feel me? And that just brought tears to my eyes every day that week, and it was not the same, you know? So yeah, that was a big loss. Entertainment for Life, 2620 labels, we took a big, humongous loss.
So have you thought about making a song in his remembrance?
I did a song for Big Will in a day or two. Right after that, me and my boy Young Renzo, I said Renzo, Mossberg that went out to eat with me and Big Will. Mossberg said, hey yo, I can't really make you feel blah, 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 but what I can do for you is make a beat for him on the scrum for him, no free of charge. So Mossberg came to our shop, and we actually having a celebration out there for Woe with the DJs and all that. And Mossberg made the beat right then and there. So I leave the party. I called Jordan Costello, my engineer. I said, yo, I need to get in the studio ASAP. We leave the party, going in the studio. I told everybody at the party, I said, I'll be back in an hour. I dropped the song, came back in an hour, and we released the song Ghetto Angels for Big Woe. So yeah.